What's going on, guys, and welcome back to LOI TV. Now today we're going to be doing a quick video looking at who's going to be going up from the First Division. I know I promised a lot of more First Division content a while back and I just absolutely have not delivered on that whatsoever, and it has been pointed out to me from Dylan, as you can see on screen at the moment. But genuinely, guys, the next few weeks are looking like it's going to be set up really nicely in the First Division. It's going to be a really exciting run-in, so we're going to do a video on today having a look at who I think is going to be going up from the First Division. With 6 games to go, I believe there are 4 teams in contention for promotion. Shelbourne, who are the league leaders, Longford, Drogheda, and the surprise package who I wouldn't have seen being up there at the start of the year, Cabinteely. But before we take a closer look at each of those sides, I want to give a super quick shout out to our sponsors, OneFootball. OneFootball is the ultimate platform for just about everything football. It provides latest news, transfers, updates and everything you want to know from over 160 leagues worldwide. It covers the League of Ireland, including the Premier Division and the First Division, so if you want to keep up to date with tables, team news, squads, everything from across the League of Ireland, across both leagues, make sure to download the OneFootball app, the link in our description below. It's available on iOS and it's also available on Android. We'll start with league leaders Shelbourne, who extended their lead at the top of the table to 6 points with a good 2-1 win over Athlone Town. Exciting 18-year-old striker Zaze Kabia, I think that's how you pronounce it, scored on his debut. Looks like a really exciting talent sign from Cove Ramblers. He opened the scoring on the night before Kieran Kilduff scored an absolutely spectacular bicycle kick to wrap up all 3 points. Let's have a look at that goal now. Shelbourne have been very solid this year. Ian Morris must be very happy with how his first year in management has gone with the side. They had a bit of a shaky start. A couple of the fans were saying at the start of the season that a couple of their performances weren't really up to scratch, but they've really got their act together. They were languishing in mid-table towards the start of the season, but now they're at the top of the table, a good few points clear, and they've hit a real good solid level of consistency now with their performances, and they look like a shoe-in for promotion. I'll have a quick look at their run-in now on screen. Personally, I can't see any of the chasing pack overtaking them. They do have a couple of tough games thrown into that run-in though. 2 games in particular that stand out to me as being difficult are the away trips to Longford and Drogheda. 2 really tough games against the 2 sides that are in contention for promotion this season. But despite that, with the lead that they already have built up, I do anticipate Shelbourne to finish top of the table and make their long-awaited return to the top flight. Moving into the playoff places, there's actually very little separating the 3 sides, Drogheda, Longford and Cabinteely. Drogheda, though, who are in second place at the moment, 2 points ahead of the other 2, are hitting a good set of form at the moment. They've won 4 of their last 6 games. Hitting form at the right time of the season is crucial, especially when it comes to playoff games. I'm just going to explain the playoff system quickly for people that don't know about it. Basically, in the First Division, 4th plays against 3rd over 2 legs. The winner of that plays 2nd over 2 legs, and the winner of that game plays 9th in the Premier Division over 2 legs. So it's a really interesting format. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this playoff setup. Personally, I'm not too sure on it myself. I think the ideal scenario would be to get back to a 12-team league, 2 relegated, 1 automatically promoted, and then 1 playoff place decided just between the teams in the league below. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, as I was saying before, Drogheda are in very good form at the moment. They're in second place and they most recently beat Limerick 4-1 away in Limerick as well, which is a really good result. Been very impressed by Mark Doyle this season. He's scored 11 goals in 18 games, which is a really good return, and he could be a crucial part of their squad for the rest of the season. The other playoff candidates actually played on Friday night. Cabinteely running out 2-0 winners over Longford Town. So this is how the top of the table is looking after these results. Rob Manley actually scored a brace for Cabinteely in this game. He's been the star man for Cabinteely this year, scoring 14 goals. Having a natural goal scorer in your side like that and one who's in good form can be crucial when it comes to big games and playoff games that can be decided by a goal. That natural instinct, a player in confidence, can be such a crucial thing to have, and Cabinteely have a goal scorer in them, and Rob Manley, and could be the difference to them in their promotion push. They also have an exciting prospect, Yuta Sasaki, the first ever Japanese player to ever play in the League of Ireland. He's looked a really good signing since he's come in. He's scored 2 goals from so far. He could have a huge role for the rest of the season and could be a player to watch for the playoff games in particular. As for Longford, it has to be go down as a really disappointing result for them, and they'll be looking to pick themselves up next time out. I think they have a home game against Galway, which is a good opportunity for them to get 3 points on the board and just put right that defeat. Players like Aaron Dobbs, Dylan Grimes, Sam Verdon up front are going to be crucial players for the rest of the season in Longford's search for promotion. Interestingly, they also recently signed Sean Boyd on a loan deal from Shamrock Rovers. He spent the first half of the season on loan at Finn Harps, didn't do too amazingly, only scoring 1 or 2 goals I think, so he'll be looking to really make an impact so he could push himself into plans for Shamrock Rovers' first team football next season. So he's a big point to prove for Longford now, and could be a really good asset for the last run in the season. Could offer them something different up front, and could give a few goals that could be crucial. Personally, the way I see the whole promotion race going, my prediction is going to be Shelbourne to finish top of the league comfortably enough in the end. I think they're the strongest squad in the league, and I think they've enough about them to really secure that top spot. In terms of the Premier Division, I see both sides going down. I see UCD coming bottom, Finn Harps being in that playoff place, and I see Finn Harps actually I think they're going to lose that game. I think when a team is up the top of the table for a full year, gets a playoff place, they have that winning mentality, whereas Finn Harps are going to be low on confidence all year long. So when it comes to a playoff game, I always fancy the team that have been winning all year long, and I think that team this year is going to be Drogheda. I think they have enough about them. I think they're in good form. I think they're going to carry it on for the rest of the year, and I think they will beat Finn Harps in that playoff game, and I think Shelbourne and Drogheda are going to go up, and I think UCD and Finn Harps will drop down. Well guys, there you have it, my thoughts on the promotion picture at the moment. Make sure to let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm sure a lot of you are going to disagree with me, so I want to hear everything about what you're thinking in terms of how it's going to play out. There's definitely going to be more First Division content coming in the next few weeks. It's going to be really, really exciting. I think it's going to be a really close finish, especially with those 3 playoff spots. The team that comes second definitely has a huge advantage, not having to play that extra few games. So it's going to be really interesting to see how it plays out. So please make sure to like the video, share, and most importantly, subscribe.